just a beautiful venue, really intimate, excellent beer and excellent food, and really incredible music.
I absolutely love their quirky and intimate vibe.
The musicians love the place, and so the audience love it as well.
So we're in the music with
everyone thinks we're a couple. I don't know why. You know.
We've been best friends since school, so we'd always talk about how amazing it would be to have a venue, the kind of venue that we'd like to hang out.
Yeah.
The kind of place where we'd like to go to listen to music.
Well, it reminds me a bit of playing at the Bluebird in Nashville. There's not much separation between the audience and the person who's singing, which is a really cool thing for the performer as well as the audience, I think. And it sounds really good too.
We have a bit of a philosophy here that I've tried to create. My favourite moments at Green Note are when you forget there's anything between you and the musicians. And when you kind of break down that barrier between the performer and the audience, something really magical can happen in the room, and that's where we get our atmosphere from. It's a real pleasure to see a lot of the musicians come through here go on to bigger and better things. Sometimes they get a little bit too big to come back to our little tiny room that we love so much, but quite often they come back anyway and just don't tell that many people about it. It's a great feeling to feel like you've been a part of that journey to that kind of success.
There are plenty of things about the Green Note that make it exceptionally special as a venue, and not least the two women, Amy and Risa, that run it. Everything that they do seems to be done very gracefully and very effortlessly. You know, all the way from DIY to the big decisions, they're doing it all themselves.
We wanted to create a scene, bring a community to us, and there is a scene out there. I think we've tapped into it, but also created it as well.
This is not a business you do for the business side of it.
You've got to do it for the love of it.
For the love of it.
You just feel amazing vibrations. You just feel great when you're here. It's actually very, very rare, I find, in London to be at a place with so much heart.
Good evening and welcome. It is Wednesday, the 27th of January, and the 78th episode of Virtually Green Note. My name's Emma, and I will be your host this evening. Thank you for joining us wherever in the world that you are. We are delighted to have you because we've got a local lineup of Camdenites for you this evening who all know each other. Big up to the Camden Massive. First up, we've got a folk singer-songwriter born in Camden, bred in Watford, who became a hit on the British folk scene after releasing debut AP Ghost of the Girl to critical acclaim and going on to support prestigious acts such as The Magic Numbers, Daughter, Foy Vance and Dry the River. He's a well-seasoned performer of over 2,000 live shows, having played at the Blues Fest and at the Albert Hall twice, amongst countless other festivals, and has supported well-known artists in venues such as the Kentish Town Forum and Glasgow Barrowlands. He's recently been in the process of recording his debut album of original material alongside an album of long-lost gems of ragtime, blues and old time. Broadcasting from Hoxton, please welcome George Frakes.
Hello, how are you?
Really well, thank you very much, George. How are you?
Yeah, all good, thank you, all good.
Good, that's what we like to hear. So I'm just going to introduce the next artist, and then we will be treated to your lovely chords very, very shortly. So next up, we have a musician-songwriter hailing from Bulawayo, Zimbabwe, whose music takes inspiration from her home and from the Celtic songs that her mother used to play her growing up, alongside a dirty dose of Delta blues on the slide guitar, to foot-stomping folk rhythms accompanying her brooding vocal range, lilting melodies and thoughtful lyrics. She's performed at several major festivals around Zimbabwe, as well as the Cambridge Folk Festival with First Aid Kit and Patti Smith headlining. And she released her debut EP, The Suspects, to glowing reviews. Broadcasting from Camden, playing alongside Georgina Leach, please welcome Amy Warren of AMY the Calamities.
Hello.
Hi, ladies.
Hi.
Hi. You're very much my neighbours over there.
Yeah, we could wave at you out the window, man.
Please do.
Maybe later.
And last but not least, we have got a singer-songwriter, piano player and actor hailing from just outside Venice in Italy. Described as the bastard son of Tom Waits and Cab Galloway, he combines his enigmatic theatrical presence with a fusion of jazz, blues and Italian folk music with a punk attitude. He's released his EP Cardboard Box and Paper Cups in 2018, followed by debut album Barflies in 2019, and has toured Europe with his 8-piece band. They've been part of the Camden Fringe for 2 years in a row, with musical play Barfly's Tales earning 5-star reviews. Currently working with Spiritual Records, he's about to release his first live album recorded during lockdown. Broadcasting from Camden, playing alongside Luigi, please welcome Bandini.
Hey guys.
Hello.
Nice to see you all.
Nice to see you too. Luigi, I'm so sorry, I forgot your last name. What's your last name, my love?
My last name is complicated.
Rignanese.
Luigi Complicated.
It goes with Rignanese.
Ah.
Try it out.
Rignanesi.
Yeah, here you go.
Luigi Rignanesi and Al Bandini. Well, we're thoroughly chuffed to have you all, and we're very much looking forward to it. So, regulars, you know the next bit coming up, but for anybody new that's joining us this evening, Virtually Green Note takes the form of a writer's round. So what that means is each artist is going to take it in turns to perform a song, and in between songs they're going to hopefully hear a little bit about the ideas and inspiration behind their songs. Then they're going to hand over to the next artist. So tonight we are going to start with George, followed by Amy, and then Bandini. I'm going to do 2 rounds of that, and then we're going to take a little break, and then we're going to do another couple of rounds of that, including a cover version of the artist's choice. So, kicking us off for this evening, we have a Mr. George Frakes. Take it away, George.
Like you don't have a friend now, babe. And if you're down in this world and you feel like you don't have a friend, and if you're down in this world and troubles just driving you round that bend, babe, you can slide on. I'm no stranger, trouble, pain, and strife, now, babe. I'm no stranger, trouble, pain, and strife. Lord, I'm no stranger, trouble, pain, and strife, and I sure haven't been dealt the best hand in this life, but you can slide on, babe, over to me. You can slide on over to me. You can slide on over to me. You can slide on over to me, babe. You ever need some of that old positivity, you can slide on, babe, over to me. Worth living for in this world, and you feel like me. There's nothing worth living for in this world, and you feel like nothing worth living for in this world, and then laying down the sand everywhere you twirl, you can slide on, babe. me. You can slide on ooh, to me. Ooh, you can slide on ooh, to me. You can slide on over to me, babe. You need some of that old positivity. You can slide on, babe, over to me now, babe. Ooh, you can slide on.
Yes,
Thank you.
I love
Wonderful.
this. I love this song, George. Is my favorite one of yours.
Oh, thank you very much. Thank you. I didn't know that.
Amazing song.
Oh,
Yeah,
thank you very
George
much.
Just slamming it as usual.
No, thank you. I'm a little rusty at appearing on the old camera nowadays. So yeah, it's I'll open my eyes sometimes. Yeah, I really look forward to hearing you, Amy. What have you got coming up next?
Well, I can only speak for the next 5 minutes, and I've got this song coming up. It's called 7 Day Blues.
Yeah,
Go for
fantastic.
Yeah, so that's what we're gonna play. This is 7 Day Blues, I guess. All right. Suited and booted on a Monday. You know, well, Tuesday I'm just trying to stay dry. Sometimes you know that I cannot resist a little kiss, a little walk in the rain. And so I head on down to Camden Town. I see now who of the miscreants are hanging around, who wants to play with me. She said, ain't it about time for a little glass of sunshine? Heard on the grapevine, it's gonna be alright. Ain't it about time for a little glass of sunshine? Heard on the grapevine that it is gonna be alright. Keep that fire burning, or the fire's burning on a Wednesday. I say that money pura sana sante sana namaste. We keep that fire burning, we keep the fire burning on a Wednesday. I say that money pura sana sante sana, have a nice day. Oh, she said, ain't it about time for a little glass of sunshine? I heard on the grapevine, it's gonna be alright. Ain't it about time for a little glass of sunshine? I heard on the grapevine that it's gonna be alright. Yeah, I open my heart, I gotta open my heart on a Thursday. I said I put my chest out loaded. What's this all about? Come on and explain to me. Oh yeah, I open my heart, I gotta open my heart on a Thursday. I said I put my gonna chase our loaded. What's this all about? Come on and explain to me. You know, well, Friday I'm just trying to stay high. I try to lead a elevation, gonna see the situation from the sky. I say it's Friday, we're just trying to stay high. I try to lead a elevation, gonna see the situation from the sky. Oh, she said, ain't it about time for a glass of sunshine? I heard on the grapevine it's gonna be alright. Ain't it about time for a little glass of sunshine? I heard on the grapevine that it is gonna be alright. Ain't it about time for a little glass of sunshine? I heard on the grapevine that it's gonna be alright. Ain't it about time for a little glass of sunshine? I heard on the grapevine that it is gonna be alright.
On Friday, we're just gonna stay high, oversee the situation from the sky.
I decided to just be
honest.
Man.
It could be also a reggaeton, like oversee the situation from the sky.
That's what I'm heading towards that word. I'm going reggae.
That's great. Actually, we're gonna answer you with we have just 3-day blues instead of 7. Is that alright? Which has just 3 days instead of 7. Is
it was
that
5.
okay?
Yeah.
What do you think, George? 3-day blues?
Is enough? No, that was amazing, Amy. That was amazing.
Yeah, you guys too, man. So, Elliot, can't wait to see what you got next. It's the 3-day blues. You only really need 3 days.
Just 3 days. That's
yeah,
what
you don't need more than 3 days.
Well, with 7 days, you write a song like that, and that's, yeah, I think that's worth it, right?
Might as well go the whole way.
I think so.
Let's get the blues.
Yes, on Sunday I just start my 3-day blues. I thought that I would quit, but at the end you always lose. Monday deep down in the gloom, I can't even leave the room. Just the other day I felt fine. These pretty girls dancing in time. Well, I was flying high as the clock struck 9. I say, you take care of yours, I'll take care of mine. You take care of yours, I'll take care of mine. Yes, on Tuesday I feel quite confused. The more that I live, the more that I feel abused. Yes, I don't stand accused, don't you know I am amused. Sunday, I just stabbed my 3-day blues. Yes, I was flying high as the clock struck 9. I say, you take care of yours, I'll take care of mine. You take care of yours, I'll take care of mine. Take me out to remove this cut. I thought you were a flower, but you're just another bruise. is it a heart attack or just some wine? As if the mangoes on the moonshine. Well, I was flying gay as the clock struck 9. I said, you take care of yours, I'll take care of mine. You take care of yours, I'll take care of mine. The blues, oh yeah. 3-day blues, alright. My day the blues ain't fine. On Thursday, feeling fine. Back in line, I say Friday, we almost died. On Sunday, I just start my trader blues, and just another excuse. On Monday, deep down in the gloom, so send me off to bed once more. Yes, send me off to bed once more.
Whoa, that was amazing.
Thank you. Thank you, guys. Hey, George.
Yeah.
You're gonna get married.
Yeah, I am.
This is great. Wow.
Yeah, it's great. It's fantastic. It's incredible. It took me 7 years to propose to Amy, and yeah, I really can't wait for life together. So yeah, thank you very much.
Congratulations, George. Congrats, George. Really happy for you. Let's serenade us, please.
Yeah.
He's gonna propose soon.
Way up on that high mountain ridge, down in the valley below, way up on those streets where those wild folk meet, and that's where you'll find my old soul. And I've been roaming around, perambulating from town to town. No old ghost can haunt me, no darkness can fault me. I've been roaming around. sharpest of minds, where the heart no longer listens to the words of the mind. We out on those waves where the horses crash and break. That's where you'll find my own kind. And I've been roaming around, perambulating from town to town. No ghost can haunt me, no darkness can fault me. I've been roaming around. Way out on that high mountain ridge, and I'll be down in that valley below. Way out on those streets where those wild folk meet, and that's where you'll find my old soul. And I've been roaming around, perambulating from town to town. No ghost can haunt me, no darkness can haunt me. I've been roaming around, and I've been roaming around. Thank you very much. Thank you.
George, is this song from that story of you and following the train, that kind of thing?
Yeah, I wrote that song walking down the TNA Railroad in Franklin, Tennessee.
Amazing.
And yeah, it's a freight railroad, and there's one track, so it's pretty safe. I don't get too far. But yeah, it's
What do you mean?
Don't get too
there's
far
only
down
so
the
far you can walk before it gets a bit ridiculous. But yeah,
Okay.
it was quite a humbling and amazing experience. The sun was rising, and they recorded a lot of early recordings at the railroad depot in Franklin on the TNA Railroad.
Yeah.
And yeah, it was quite an experience.
How long did you stay there?
I was there for a week, so yeah.
Okay.
I was there for a week.
That's amazing.
Nice.
Yeah. Yeah.
Amazing feeling, man. Beautiful song.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. And what amazing, beautiful song do you have up for us next, Amy?
We've got a song here called "Oh My God."
Oh yes.
Nice.
Oh my God. OMG, if you will. So here it goes. it's over now. Yeah, it's over now. Well, my darling, I'll bid you farewell, and I hope you take good care of yourself. I know you're ill. See, I've been dealing with my emptiness. I'm trying too hard to rectify it. And I wonder who the hell I'm singing this for, 'cause you and I don't talk no more. Oh my God, stop holding on. Let it go, let it be gone now. Shy as I may. Yeah, it's a very easy thing to say. Well, oh my God, won't you take a bow? It's all done, it's over now. Oh, yeah, it's over now. Well, my darling, I'll bid you farewell, and I hope you take good care of yourself. I know you're ill. See, I've been dealing with my emptiness, trying too hard to rectify it, rectify it, rectify it. And I wonder who the hell I'm singing this for, 'cause you and I don't talk no more.
Way!
Yes, Amy. I'm gonna
Thank you very much.
That's a really beautiful song, that.
Yeah.
Got all tangled here.
Amy, did you wrote this song while we were living together?
I did. I explicitly remember locking myself in Hugh's room while he was away, because he
I
had
remember.
the most soundproof room.
Hi,
Just-
Hugh, if you're watching.
It was in summer. I remember I was just wearing like a dress. You know, summer in England is way more bearable time of the year. Some people can't write songs in summer. I can do that.
Yeah, I can't write songs in summer, actually. I can't do anything in summer.
But I also heard you tinkering around downstairs when we were living together, Ali. And what musical concoction have you got for us next?
Yes. Oh, hi. Yeah, we play songs as well. I have an old one you guys might know from the first album, which I play quite often, Spiritual Bar. And it's called Alibi of Freedom. Cardboard box on the corner. This mellow onion, cheese and beers. And I saw a little mouse hiding behind that cup. That mouse is a friend.
sitting on the alleyway of rhythm, talking to myself. Sitting on the alleyway of rhythm. 'Cause when I miss home and I miss the sea, and Mama told me, no, never trust those people. Do it by yourself. 'Cause all my friends let me down, and my girlfriend, she loves me too much. And I'm sitting on the alleyway of rhythm, talking to myself. Sitting on the alleyway of rhythm, yeah, smoking big cigarettes. Double Jimson on the rocks. What did I say? I seen a murky moon shining over my head. Now give me a break, 'cause all my friends let me down. My girlfriend, she loves me too much. And I'm sitting on the alleyway of rhythm, talking to myself. I'm sitting on the alleyway of rhythm, babe. Smoking big cigarettes on the alleyway of rhythm. Sitting on the alleyway of rhythm. Give me 5 minutes. And I'll be back.
Yeah,
Thank you.
wow.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
That was beautiful.
Thanks, Amy.
Thanks so much, guys. That was
Amazing.
absolutely fantastic.
Thank you.
Thoroughly
Thank you.
enjoyed that. George, I was just thinking on your last song, you could give Lee Marvin a bit of a run for his money. It had very kind of, I was born under a wandering star kind of vibe. It was great. Got such
Thank
a
you very
wonderful,
much. That's a
deep
hell of a
voice.
compliment.
It's
Thank you.
amazing.
Thank you very much. Yeah. I always used to try and sing in the top two octaves of my register.
Ah.
And one day I realised, wait a minute. Yeah.
There's all these other octaves down.
Yeah, there are. I don't
Well,
speak that high, so yeah.
You don't? Well, lucky us, it works like a charm. It's brilliant. And Amy, I loved hearing your Zimbabwe roots in your first track. It was really, you could really feel it in the background there. It was really great.
That's good to know. Cool.
Yeah,
Glad
that's
it's
awesome.
landing.
Yeah, definitely. And Al, Bandini, my goodness me, they were right when they said that you were a cross between Tom Waits and Cab Galloway. I wasn't quite expecting it to be quite so much, but wow. I can really visualise you in the Green Note playing, actually. Really can see it, when you play.
I've been looking forward to play the Green Note.
Oh, well, we're definitely looking forward to having you back, that's for sure. So we have reached the interval now, and we're going to leave our lovely musicians to have a little 5-minute break, so you guys can go grab a drink or anything else that you need, and we'll see you back here in 5.
Okay, thank you.
See you.
Thank you.
So viewers, don't go away. We are going to hand over now to our wonderful Imi and Risa. They are the founders and the owners of Green Note. They book all the musicians and do all this brilliant programming at Green Note. And because of their taste in music, we have events like tonight. So they are going to give us all of the latest updates. Please welcome Imi and Risa.
Hi.
Hey,
Hello, you two.
Hey, Amy.
Hi.
Hey, out there.
Good evening.
Good evening, good evening.
Good evening. It's a really good one.
It is.
It is, isn't it?
And I'm loving having a local bill. A really kind of
A local international bill. Yeah.
international, but yeah, sort of coming towards the Camden hub.
Yeah, exactly.
I know.
But it kind of
It's quite
shows what
lovable.
Camden is as well. It's such a mixing pot of so many different things, and
It really is, isn't
people
it?
from all over, and they kind of it's a good community, Camden.
It is hodgepodge from people all over the world, and we love
And you're a
it.
Camden local, Emma, aren't you?
I sure am. Been here for a long time. Oh, I don't know, 28 years, something like that.
Yeah.
I know, right? And I used to walk past you guys for years before I actually properly popped in and made myself known to you. And it's changed my life.
Oh,
What a wonderful
very glad you
place
did.
it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, for those of you who don't know, those viewers out there, Emma does work for us in the real 3D Green Note, but now she's part of our virtual world for now.
Yeah, and
During
I
this
love it.
time.
So thank you very much. Right, guys, I'm going to leave you to your updates. See you in a bit.
Thanks, Emma.
Bye-bye.
Thanks. To our usual little announcements.
Yeah, half-time announcements. For those of you who are regulars, now is your time. You can go off, refill your drinks, do all your half-time things that you do. But if you're new to us, welcome. It's really nice to have you here. We're here every week, twice a week, on Wednesday and Friday nights at 8 p.m. UK time. So please do join us again. And we always have 3 amazing artists playing in the round, and it's just always a brilliant way of discovering new music. So even if you haven't heard of the artists, if you check our website and you're like, oh, I don't know who any of these people are, just trust us. We've got good taste, and I think that the show's always really different and always really good. So do come back again. We're on all the social media, so that's a good way of finding out about what we've got coming up. So please follow, subscribe, like, do all of that. Our media handle is Green Note Music, so you'll find us there. Apart from Twitter, it's just Green Note, so that's where you'll find us. And we also have a mailing list, which we don't spam you. We send 2 emails out a month. Actually, I think we're due a mail out. So if you join today, the thing should be in the chat. You'll get the next one in the next couple of days, I think. But it's a good way of finding out what's going on with these shows, and also what's going on with our little real Green Note venue in Camden, which is not very much right now, but we will be back one day. It will be, who knows when, but join our mailing list. And if you're not able to watch these shows live is the way we most recommend, because then you can chat in the comments, and it's nice to know that this is all happening right now. But otherwise, the shows
And
are
we
available.
like knowing you're out there.
Yeah,
You
so
just-
please
we
comment
like
and-
feeling you out there.
Exactly. You know, one of the nice things is if you say where you're watching from, we always like to know where people are.
Sure, someone said they were watching from Ibiza.
Yeah, I saw that too.
Yeah. So
But if you can't watch live, the shows are available for a week afterwards on our YouTube channel. So do spread the word, check them out if you've missed any, and
Yeah, and now I'm going to tell you how we run these shows, which is so we don't sell tickets, as you've probably realised. They're free to view essentially, but we do ask you that if you can and if you're able to, that you please make a donation via our PayPal link, which you can find listed in the various places where you can watch these shows, so YouTube, Facebook, and our website. And I've just posted it in the chat as well, so no excuses. And if you don't have PayPal, you can also just drop us an email and we can let you know other ways you can contribute. And the recommended donation is £10 a show, and you can specify when you're donating on PayPal which show you're donating for, so make sure you select tonight's show. And but anything, £10 is recommended, but anything you can manage is of course very welcome and appreciated. And just so you know where your money's going, the proceeds for each show are divided 4 ways, and that's between the 3 artists who are playing tonight, and the last quarter goes to Green Note, to the running costs of the shows, so to keeping them going and paying our behind the scenes team, etc. So we really would encourage you that if you watch and if you've enjoyed this, that you please do make a donation if you're able to. And I know that we and the artists will be incredibly grateful, especially during this particularly strange and difficult year.
Yeah, most people haven't been able to play a gig in a year, so it's
exactly.
It's very appreciated.
So thank you for that. And just a few little words on our upcoming lineups that we have over the next week or two.
Yeah.
So as Risa said, the shows are every Wednesday and Friday. And today is Wednesday, so the next show coming up after this one is on Friday, the 29th of January, and it features it'll be a little different, this one. It features 3 incredible acts. I think what unites them is that they all have some sort of jazz influence. We've got Rosie Brown and Burnt Rest, who they're kind of folky jazz duo. Really incredible sort of atmospheric music and amazing guitar accompaniment from Burnt. Then we have Dunajska Kapelje, who regulars a Green Note, and they're a collective, a gypsy jazz collective, but they'll be appearing on this show just as a duo, which is Piotr and Zach, so violin and accordion, so that would be really great. Piotr is an incredible violin player, really incredible virtuoso.
Yeah.
And then we have Leonie Evans, who has really interesting also combination of influences, and she's travelled around a lot and spent a lot of time in New Orleans and picked up a lot of different influences. She plays amazing mouth trumpet. I've seen her before. I wonder whether she'll do it on the show. We should request some.
Put a special request in.
It's quite something, yeah. So that's this Friday show, and please do join us, 8:00. Yeah. And then what do we have next week?
Next week we've got, so next Wednesday we've got quite a British folky bill. Jack Ratter, Jim Causley and Grace Smith. Is that, yeah, they're on a bill together. Yeah. And yeah, they're also like tonight, and also a different combination of instruments, guitar, fiddle and accordion, so that should be interesting combo. And then next Friday we've got another international lineup actually. It's Lucy Ward. I don't know how you pronounce his name, but Svava Nuta. It's
from Iceland.
Yeah, he's an Icelandic singer who, well, I'll tell you in a minute. And Aidan Towns, who's Canadian, and the 3 of them met during the Global Music Match, which was an event that happened last year. It was putting 96 different artists together from all across the world and introducing them and across social media to introduce them to each other's artists and to each other's audiences, and so that's what they all met there. So it's a really cool international lineup, and that's next Friday. So
it's a great thing to have done over this year, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly.
Great way to making use of the internet in that way. Yeah.
So
you can't travel. Anyway, let's go back to these guys in Camden.
Yeah.
Let's go back to Camden.
Thanks very much, guys. Looking forward to all that. Sounds good.
Yeah.
And see you very soon. Bye.
Yeah, see you soon. Bye.
Okay, so we are going to welcome back our wonderful artists one by one. Please welcome Mr. George Frakes. Hey there.
You all right?
Howdy.
How are you?
I'm very well, thank you very much.
Good.
How are you?
Yeah, I'm all right. Thanks. Refreshed.
Refreshed, that's what we love. And please welcome back Amy and the Calamities.
Hello, everybody.
Hello, you two. Hi.
Hi.
Welcome back. And last but not least, please welcome Bandini.
Hey guys. Hi. Nice to see
Hi.
you again. Welcome back.
Hello, you two. Nice to see you. You feeling refreshed and bushy-tailed after that little 5-minute break?
A lot.
Fabulous. Okay. So, George, if you'd like to kick us off into the second half. Take it away, George.
Yeah, so I'm going to do you a cover now. I think it's time for covers.
Yeah.
And I'm going to play you a Gene Autry song. It's Gene Autry's signature song, 1941 film, Back in the Saddle Again. Take my headphones off to do this one. Saddle again. I'm back where a friend is a friend. I'll be the long cattle feed on the Lord, the ginseng weed. Back in the saddle again. I'm riding my rails once more. I'm toting my own 44. You sleep at it midnight and the moon shines so bright. Back in the saddle again. And yippee-yi-yi, I'm on my way back in the saddle again. Yippee-yi-yi, when I'm rocking to and fro, and I'm back in the saddle again. Yodel-oo-yee, yodel-oo-yee, yodel-oo-yee. I'm back in the saddle again. I'm back where a friend is a friend. I'll be with a long horn cattle feed on a lowly ginseng weed. Back in the saddle again. I'm riding my rails once more. I'm toting my own 44 and I'll be with sleep out every night and the moon shines so bright. Back in the saddle again. And yippee-yi-yi, I'm on my way back in the saddle again. Yippee-yi-yi, when I'm rocking to and fro, and I'm back in the saddle again. And yippee-yi-yi, I'm on my way back in the saddle again. Yippee-yi-yi, oh, and I'm rocking to and fro. Saddle again. Yodel-oo-yee, yodel-oo-yee, yodel-oo-yee. There you go.
Yes,
George.
Nice.
Bit of bluegrass there.
Oh man, yes.
Beautiful, George.
I miss to see you live, man.
Thank you. I miss playing live. I miss seeing you both live. So yeah, soon, soon it will return.
Yeah,
it will return.
2030 or something.
2030. That'll be a good year. I mean, it'll be all right.
It's cool, so we don't have to work till 2030.
Wow. We're gonna get so lazy.
Yeah.
Oh.
Just kidding. You need to do some work sometimes.
How you feeling, guys? Anyway, like in lockdown.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I've over the past 12 months, I would say I've become a little used to it, and yeah, I think I haven't got the greatest memory at the best of times, so I can't really remember 2019 anyway. So it's all right. Yeah, how about you?
I have short memories of 2019. I spent too much night drinking.
Hey man, that was the golden year. That was when there were no problems. We were just having a good time. And suddenly, boom, pandemic. Boom.
Are you feeling good, Amy?
Yeah, I'm feeling okay.
Fantastic.
I think the best thing is to not think about it too much.
That's the thing, yeah. That's the thing. I stopped reading the news every 5 minutes after about 6 months, and that worked. But yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, just gotta hold on hope.
I guess we should carry on with the show.
So chat. I hope everyone is good at home to have a chat as well.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry to be so Nazi about it.
No, go Amy. I'm joking. It's your turn.
Okay. So this is our cover, and it's a song by Howlin' Wolf called "Meet Me at the Bottom."
Cool. Yes. Amy, I love this version of this cover that you do. It's great.
Yeah, it's almost like the Vikings got hold of it or something. We're just using it like a war tune now.
It's perfect. I've been recently spending a month watching Game of Thrones. I've never seen it before, so for me it was great.
I'm so glad that you finished it.
Good feedback.
Stop talking about
Cool, man.
Should we do?
What shall we do? I guess it's you. Your turn, man.
Right, cover times.
Play us a song.
Right, okay. Yeah, the next one is our cover. And it's an Italian tune.
Yes.
Yes. Woo. Ciao. This is for the Italians at home watching, they might know this song. And we're going to say hello to Luigi's mom.
Your mom as well.
My mom as well. Of course, our moms is always watching this.
Yes.
Ciao, mamma. And yeah, and actually all our other friends, and thank you actually to Matilda that I borrowed this stand from. Anyway, let's do this. This is called Via con me from Paolo Conte, which means come, go away with me, come with me. Yeah, come with me.
Come with me.
Yeah.
Ah, via, via, vieni via con me. Niente ti appartiene a questi luoghi, neanche questi fiori azzurri dei. Ah, via, via, neanche questo tempo grigio, pieno di musiche e di uomini che ti son piaciuti. And it's wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. My girl like my baby, but it's wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Yes, I dream of you as a chips, chips, chips. Ah, via, via, vieni via di qui. Niente ti appartiene questi luoghi, no, neanche questi fiori azzurri dei. Via, via, entra, fatti un bagno caldo. C'è un accabbatoio azzurro, fuori piove un mondo freddo. And it's wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. My girl like my baby, it's wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Yes, I dream of you as a chips, chips, chips. Vieni via di qui, entra in questo amore buio, non perderti per niente al mondo, dai. Oh, via, via, spettacolo d'arte varia di un innamorato di te. It's wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. I got like my baby, it's wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Yes, I dream of you as a chips, chips, chips. Do 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. And I say now chips, chips, chips. Do 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Fuck you.
Hey.
Hi guys, we got lost in the in between.
It's okay, I got used to it.
Mm.
No, I was like, I missed a bit because
Don't have that.
I was struggling with the cable.
Hey George, you up next? Hey George, do you work for a cigar company? Is that true?
Yeah, I do.
Can you send us some cigars?
Certainly, I'll send you
Right
the
now.
link online, sir. Yeah,
Yes.
certainly. We'll have a cigar together. When all this is over, we'll all have a cigar together.
That'd be beautiful.
Yeah, it'd be fantastic. I wrote this song. I think this will be my last song, actually.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, I wrote this song. This will be this song's debut. I wrote this song while smoking a cigar. Of course, Reverend Gary Davis, could smoke a cigar, sing, play guitar, and play harmonica at the same time. I can't do that. Just to let you know. I'm gonna take my headphones off to play you this one. Always wanted an old wooden porch just to sit and pick a little while. As the sun raises those old willow trees, and I'm joined by my extensive family now, babe, but as it stands, I sit beneath a concrete sky. This iron chair, my steel guitar, and I, oh, but those neighbors are dancing, and passers-by smile as they glancing, as I'm humming my old devil's lullaby. Lesson to be learned in all of this. and that's to take every final, fleeting, glorious moments of bliss, like when those neighbors are dancing, and passers-by smile as I'm glancing, as I'm humming my old devil's lullaby. As I'm humming my old devil's lullaby.
Yes.
Thank you, man.
Sexy.
Thanks, George.
Thank you, George.
Thank you. Thank you.
Beautiful. Oh. Alors.
Well, that was great.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a departure from my usual style. I've written a lot of stuff like that recently.
Okay.
But yeah.
I also love what you said before about your range. And I'm trying to do the same. I always sing an octave higher, and I forgot that there is a lot of octave down there.
Yeah, yeah. It's a funny thing.
Yes. Everyone want to sing up there, and then you're like, oh, actually, I sing better if I sing down low. Octaves.
Yeah. I know them well.
So what do you have to finish, Amy?
All right, so it's our last song now. Thanks everyone for watching. If you're still watching, hope you're all going along your merry ways in the world. That you're strong. I love you guys. We're gonna finish off with a song, and it's called Umoya Wami, which means my spirit. And then the chorus is like Qina Nhlizyo Yami, which means be strong, my heart, be strong. And anyway, just so you know what all the words mean. It's very So be strong, my heart be strong. Something whispers in my ears, and it tells me, oh, child, it's been going this way for years now. Oh, I swear when I figured it all out, and I'll do my best, and I will write it all down. Or I'll send it over to you, my friend. I will send it over with a whisper and a prayer.
is long. So be strong, my heart be strong, my heart be strong. Oh, my heart be strong, my heart be strong, my heart be strong. Your heart be strong, heart be strong, your heart be strong. You know the mountains, they don't have no answers. And I asked them, yeah, neither do the trees. So I will put away all my questions. They don't seem to do no good for me, no good for me, no good for me. I'm singing Glenna, Lizzie, oh Glenna, Lizzie, oh yeah. Oh Glenna, Lizzie, oh Glenna, Lizzie, oh yeah. Oh be strong, oh, my heart be strong, my heart be strong. Your heart be strong, your heart be strong, your heart be strong. Your heart be strong, your heart be strong, your heart be strong. When I say umoyawa, 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 umoyawa. The night is cold, the night is long. So be strong, my heart be strong, my heart be strong. Oh, my heart be strong, my heart be strong, my heart be strong. Oh, my heart be strong, my heart be strong, my heart be strong. Oh, for you, your heart be strong, your heart be strong, your heart be strong. Yeah, I wish you would Glenna, Lizzie, oh Glenna, Lizzie, oh yeah. Sing with me, Glenna, Lizzie, oh Glenna, Lizzie, oh yeah. I'm singing Glenna, Lizzie, oh Glenna, Lizzie, oh yeah. Oh, be strong, my heart beats strong, my heart beats strong.
Beautiful, Amy.
Wow.
Wow.
Thank you,
Amy,
Mike.
that was beautiful.
Thanks, guys.
Nice.
That's also quite a new one. That was the proper debut, as they say. So
I didn't
nice
know
to
you-
share it with you guys.
I didn't know you speak. How would you say it?
So that's called Isindebele, which is kind of descended from Zulu, and I don't speak it very well. My friend helped me write those lines and made sure I say them right. But like, yeah, it's quite a cool word. Kina means like
Yeah, there was that sound.
get up, man. Like just come on.
How great is that when they speak, they make a sound that is, you know, it makes you want to get up.
It's more
Hey.
onomatopoeic. It's great language, man.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, thanks, guys. And what are you gonna finish us off with?
Well, Yeah, it's true. We have the honor to finish up.
You gotta make it a good one, man. This is the last song.
All right. So as we're finishing up, I might say that thank you everyone that is watching. All of us from all of us. Thank you very much for watching this. I personally think it was great to do something. So thank you also Green Note to invite us to do this. It was a nice evening, was it not? I think it was great.
Great evening. Fantastic.
Yeah, otherwise I would be in front of a television, which is not that bad, but you do that all the time, you become...
You just finish your favorite series, so it's like perfect.
Yeah, so thank you everyone. And the next song that we're gonna play is actually a really new one. And we never played that live. We never play it live. So let us indulge with this. And bear with us. It's a song that I wrote during the lockdown at my parents' home in Italy, and it's called Everything Must Go, which it talks about pretty much now and how everything must go, in all kind of sense, but when things go, then new things come in. There is a positive side at the end, I guess. And actually you can... This one is going to be like the core song of the new album that we're writing and working on. We started a Kickstarter on it, and it's have a different vibe. That's it. I said what I have to say. So everything must go, I guess.
Closing big store, they ran out of cutleries while the table wanted more, and the menus look stated and the service is quite slow, and the waiter with a glance tells you I don't like you at all. Have you heard of little Jamie? Have to let him go. My hands are tied as one comes from the top. Conversations got tired, someone shouting Ultimo, and on the window is written that everything must go. So take all you can get, sprays and bottom shelf, Sunday shoes or cigarettes, enjoy it now while you still can. It's raining now, it's boring, 1:30 in the morning, all the streets are closing down, just a Bonneville in town. He's screaming now, he's singing, meet me round the bend, hanging with my crook-toe friends. A spoon, I bought a penny, a bottle, a broken bell, oh, everything must go to hell. So here is a moral necklace and a copy of her underpants, and it's 50% off on tranquilizer for your pets. The preacher is selling Bibles down to the £1 store, and the president on the phone shout he was all a fraud, and his Chanel for communist or a fascist feminist. We all ring around a really cool anonymity. And now in very good old fashion we raise a toast, throw a hat. And it's New Year's Eve again, just so you know where we at. So take all you can get, best price at bottom shelf, Sunday shoes or cigarettes, enjoy it now while you still can. It's raining now, it's pouring, 1:30 in the morning. All the streets are closing down, just a Bonneville in town. He's grinning now, he's singing, meet me round the bend, hanging with my crooked old friends. A spoon, I bought a penny, a bottle, a broken bell. Oh, everything must go to hell. Television in my head now, here's my new idea. I buy myself and keep the record in case they come back for last month's rent. So I'll sound down straight to hell. Oh, to hell.
Whoa.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Everything must go to hell, guys. And comes back. Cheers to that.
Well, cheers to an absolutely fantastic evening, guys. Really thoroughly enjoyed that. Did you guys have fun?
Great. Yes.
Certainly did.
A lot.
Good. That's what we like to hear. So, viewers, I hope you all enjoyed this episode as much as I have. Please feel free to send the link on to your friends or family and to watch it again as much as you like. The show stays online for everybody to watch for the next 7 days. I'm going to ask all of the artists a little bit about what they've been up to lately, but before I do that, I want to remind everybody watching that, as Imi and Risa mentioned earlier, these shows are not ticketed, they're donation-based. So if you've been watching, we'd like to ask you to make a donation, if you're able to, via the PayPal link, which the girls have posted below and in the comments box as well. We suggest an amount of £10, but whatever you're able to give will be really very much appreciated. Your donation will be divided 4 ways between the 3 artists that you've just watched and to the Green Note for the running costs of these live shows. Your support does mean a great deal to us at the moment, as I'm sure you can imagine, and your donation helps artists keep creating the music that you love and helps the Green Note keep putting on for you. So now we've come to the bit in the evening that is a virtual chat with the artists around the merch table at the end of the gig. So they're going to tell us a little bit about what they've been up to lately, and I know we're all keen to find out. So George, you were telling me that you've been working on some new music. Tell us more about that.
Yeah, I've been working on quite a lot of new music, and I'll be recording it quite soon. Essentially that's it. I've been working on a lot of new music, and I will be releasing a series of singles and then an album this year.
Great.
I think it'll be most likely on Spiritual Records, and I really look forward to getting more out there, to be honest with you.
Great. Well, we look forward to hearing it. And Amy, I know that you've been working on a new album due to be released in a few months, which you are very excited about. Please tell us more about that.
Yeah, we are excited about that. We just went into studio one day during clandestine during lockdown, and put some stuff down, which went really well. And so we're just putting the finishing touches on that. That should be around maybe March or April release. And you can also find, if you want to find some of our music that already exists, go to amyandthecalamities.com. You can see on the screen right now, and you can buy my album, or you can just connect, join the mailing list. That's the best way these days, is to join the mailing list. It's the most direct kind of news that you can get from us. So and
Great.
Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching.
Oh, thanks for joining us, Amy. It's been our treat. And Ali from Bandini, I hear that you've just released a live album and you've got a Kickstarter campaign coming up for another new live album. Tell us more about that.
True. So you can find a live album that we recorded just after the summer lockdown at Buffalo Studio. They did a streaming session from the studio, was recorded and broadcasted, and we released that over the summer. And that's out on Spotify with the 4-piece. And after that, over the past 2 years, we have around between with the band and on my own, 15-20 new songs that we're scrapping down. And but we pretty much come up with this whole idea of a 12 tracks studio album that we much looking forward to record at Buffalo Studio. And so the kicks, we actually today we were making the video for a Kickstarter campaign that you will find everywhere soon. In a couple of weeks I'm gonna put it out, and then there is it's quite fun actually. We're planning this Kickstarter as a sort of collaboration with the people that actually listen to the music, and of course it's a founding campaign, but at the same time you take an active part of the record, because we're gonna constantly talk with the people that want to be part of this record and see how they would like some songs to sound and what they would like to hear, and all of that kind of collaboration thing that I wasn't never really keen about it. And then over lockdown actually something tweaked, and I was like, there's nothing bad about it. Actually, this is the direction of the music. You should collaborate with the people that listen to the music. It's not that they make the song, but of course they know what they want to hear, and then it's a great feedback, and it's a beautiful thing to do, basically.
That's a cool thing, like collaborating with the audience, basically.
Yeah.
That sounds really fun. Oh, well, thanks very much, guys. It's been a really wonderful and very varied show tonight. I hope that you have all enjoyed tonight's show too. So, for the last time, we're going to say goodbye and thank you to the deeply sonorous George Frakes.
See you soon. Thank you very much.
Bye, George. It's been nice to see you, man.
Thank you. Bye, George. And goodbye and thank you to the fabulous Amy and the Calamities.
Bye, Amy.
Bye,
It was
Amy.
great to see you. Have a good
Bye,
night.
Georgina.
Bye, Georgina. And now it's us. We're gonna bye.
And and goodbye and thank you to the brilliant Bandini.
Thank you very much, Emma. Have a good night, everyone.
Thank you, Emma.
Good
Bye.
night, good night. Thank you. Thank you all for joining us tonight, and a big thank you to Imi and Risa, as always, and to the lovely Ali for working his tech magic behind the scenes on sound and the cameras tonight. We are here every Wednesday and Friday with fantastic new lineups for every show. Thanks for tuning in, Seekers. Good night to you all, and we'll see you back here very soon.